This will probably be my last video for a few hours here. I need to make sure to take a break from social media. One of the things that always scared me the most about Project 2025 was the fact that it was only about getting the loyalist. You need to understand what that means by getting people who are only loyal to the president. They are not loyal to the Constitution. They are not loyal to the law. They're not loyal to the judges. They're not loyal to the country. They are only loyal to him. And I know that you think that it means, well, of course you want to pick the people who are going to follow the president's demand, right? What if the president makes a demand that is unconstitutional? You need those people to keep him in check and say, hey, Mr. President, that's something that you cannot legally do. You had people like that the first time around he was president. This time, he said, no more of that Mr. Nice Guy shit. And Donald Trump, nice guy, that doesn't really fit there. But this time was different, much different. This time, he only wanted people that would follow his command, his demand, his orders. In the mind of Trump, it's not you follow the rule of law, you follow the rule of Trump. It's not you defend the Constitution, you defend the me. You defend my will, my command, my demand. I am in charge. You do not protect this country, you protect the me. You do not protect them, you protect the me. I am the one who is important. I am your fucking leader. You don't follow them. You don't follow their orders. You follow my orders. I am in charge. That is how Trump views the world. That is how he views himself. And anybody who dares have questions, you're fired. Anybody who has a hint of potential possibility of not agreeing, you're fired. Get out! That's how they view the world of Trump. You dare have questions, get the fuck out. You're fired. You dare protect the Constitution, get out. You're fired. You dare try to follow the judge's ruling, get out. You're fired. You're all fucking fired. That is the way of Trump. Follow me, only me. Do not follow the Constitution. Do not follow the law. Do not follow court orders. Follow what I say. You don't, you're fired. That's not a leader. That's a fucking dictator. That's not a president. That's a fucking dictator. I will never, ever refer to this man as president or so-called president anymore. I'm done. It is Dictator Donald or Fearless Leader. We're done. We're done trying to use that term of president or when I say so-called president. I am fucking done. At this point, everybody should know he's not a president. It's a fucking dictator who keeps working with dictatorship. And who's holding him accountable? Fucking nobody, because if you did, you're fired. Get out! You're fired! It was always quite possibly the worst thing, from my personal opinion, about Project 2025 because I knew what it meant. I knew exactly what it meant. Getting only the people that were loyal to the him, not to the law, not to the Constitution, not to the people, not to the country, not to judges' orders, not to anything. Only to follow the Trump command. You don't, you're fired! Can't paint it more simple than that. If you don't follow, if you have questions, if you dare put the Constitution above him, you're fired. If you dare try to say protect this country and not protect him, get out. You're fired. Donald Trump is meeting with generals today and literally going out of his way to say that if they disagree with me, they're fired. I'm going to fire them right on the spot. He wants America unsafe. He wants America unwell. Congratulations, Mr. Dictator. You're doing it. You keep making things worse. Got nothing left to say. Fuck Donald Trump.